Well, they're alright there. Throwing it down. 2 days on chop. It's still warm. Looks like it's in for a day. Never mind. Let's finish that custard off for a start. Nice classic dessert. Traditional 80s, 70s, 60s, 50s, 40s, 30s, so on and so forth. A bit of custard here. I've already had half of this with the old shortbread biscuits. There's the nitrogen there. I'm sure this was 59 pence from Lidl there. There's ingredients, right there. I could be wrong, you can't check the prices anymore online with Lidl. I think it was 59 pence. 500 gram. Now I don't like ambrosia, don't like it. There's too much sugar in it. What are we having with that? Well, we're going to have the most fabulous object in the world. Have a looky. She's kept in fridge, alright. Nice and right. Have a look. The most fabulous object in the world. A banana. These have gone nice and right. How I like them, maybe just a bit over 90 pence a kilo. In Lidl there. Right, let's get me cutting board out. The old tile cutting style. Very useful that. Smell it. When they're not overripe as this, that lovely yellow colour, lovely fragrance from them, lovely texture and lovely taste. The old banana. Let's get a knife out. Now you've already figured it out. I'm going to slice her up there, thin or as thick as you want. Bit of a racket there, isn't there? Always a traditional dessert, these in the 80s, alright, because they were cheap to a degree. You can have it hot or cold. It's too hot to have it hotted up in microwave there, warming through. It's gone off a bit there, look, I don't like that. Yeah, they don't go off quick, don't they, even in fridge. That's why you gotta eat them. Let's get that bowl in there. Not much there, you'd think, but there's plenty there. I'm going to have this cold, obviously. It's too hot. Let's try a bite now. That's the best fruit money can buy right there. The best fruit, alright, no doubt about it. 10 out of 10, not. That's custard house. Half a tube in there. It's pour in there. Like I said, you can warm it up in microwave, but it's not winter, so I won't be doing it. How much custard's in there? Sounds familiar. Let me get it out of there. Paid for it, might as well use it up. Now, for anyone who doesn't know how, the best way to get that bit of custard that's clearly still in there, there's no wastage around it. I'm not going to cut it up, and there's no need to. I'm going to crush it. I'm going to crush this out. Start at the top there and fold her over. You see how much is in that bowl there? So, oh, look at this, coming out already. See how much I get out of this crushing job. Folding, I've done this before. Give her a good crush here. Give her a chance. Look at all that. You see it there? Still haven't finished. Still a good third to crush out. Still mine there. I know it's not beating me. I'm going to unfold it. Fold it right, because that hasn't been folded correctly. Right at the edge there. See how much is left now when I fold it. Trying to do me. Not round here. Don't worry about that. Get it right over there. Bit of effort there, but you're burning it off when you're eating it. You burn them calories. Let's get on with it. Oh. That's about it. Not that much. Not a bit much. No need to be that tight is the... I'm a bit overboard here, I reckon. Never mind. I'm not going to be robbed neither. I'll show it. Right, that's about it. No more. No more there. Quick rinse your hands, this. Get all over it somehow. Just wait. Box while we're doing it. The old cardboard. Let's get that spoon in. Let me get that sponge more like sprayed over there. Bit of a mess there. Look at it. It's everywhere. Bit of a waste there. Yes, traditional 80s. You didn't have it very often. You had it every now and again. About twice a year. Never mind. We've got a bit of custard. Got a nice. Let me spin it down a bit here. She's gonna go down, right? I'm gonna still splits there. She's doing splits there, all right. She's gonna hold it together. Out of breath after all that exertion there. Let's have a look at this soup. Bit of custard there. Let's have another taste. Oh, okay. Very light texture. Nice and cold, obviously. Really light on sugar front, which is good news. You don't want sugar. Can't beat it. Vanilla slice from bakery. That custard and them vanilla slices. Oh, they were lovely. Them. I had to have one of them for decades. I bet they're about £2 now. Then maybe £2.50. Never mind. Let's have a look at this banana splitter. Banana custard cake. Oh. My legs fell off now. Yeah, I've knackered this up now, alright. I have to do a bit of editing here. Get it in there and squeak. She don't want to know now. I knew she ran away out. Pound, that's why. She's going to hold together there. I think she's going to hold there, man. She's going to fall over now. Let's change that leg over there, that over there. Messing about. That's it. That's a lovely custard, that, for 59p, 500 gram. I think it's 400 gram for £2 of Ambrose in a tin. You can keep it. It's not much sugar anyway. That is really light custard, that. No density to it at all. Let's get these bananas in here. Look at them bananas. Can you see them there? Look at them bananas. She's zooming in there. If she's zooming in, it's good stuff. If she does refuse to zoom in, she's normally saying it's rubbish. We're right with that chocolate cakes. I threw half of that out. I had to throw half of it out. The banana and the custard is a perfect combination. Hey! Keep forgetting about that in fridge. Nearly that, eh? Bit of elaboration. What's the word? Can't remember the word now. What do you call it? Aesthetics. Bit of old aesthetics there. Brand new cream tin there. It's been in a good 3 months, you know, since last time I was spraying this about, whenever that was. Pound odd, I can't remember what, 129 or something. It's brand new. It's brand new, never been sprayed. Should we put a bit on? No, I think it'll detract from it. I'm not going to bother with that. Keep that for somebody else. And again, let's put some be tight. Get a bit of this on. 129 there. Bit of aesthetics there. I think it's 129. Might as well have a quick look at the old nitrogens and the 93% cream. But it always, to me, tastes like sterilised milk cream. I'm no fan of that. But it has to be, I suppose. And then again, it's in an airtight container. There's nitrogen there. I'm going to have a bit more. This is brand new. Let me have a show you this. If you ever get one of these, see, it's brand new. It's never been used. Always wash that when you've used it. That's what it's up. That's what it pivots for, so you can wash it, because it'll go back and mouldy. Back mould if you don't. Anyway, back to the old banana and custard there. What did it cost? 90p a kilo. What do I say? £1 I think I paid 112. Can't remember how many I bought, about 6 of them. About 20 pence we'll call it a banana. And about 30 pence worth of custard. If it's 59 pence, I certainly can't remember. It could have been 65. What's that? 50 pence dessert. 250 gram of good quality light custard. So perfect together. I have had it with warmed up in winter before, but I prefer it cold here. Good job. It's always cold round here. Again, in winter you need something to warm you through, because certainly can't be putting that central heating on. Get it on there? That's spot on, that, you know. Well, that's a bit black, that one. Not like black bananas. Colour up there. You never know then. There we go. Lovely colour now. Really wouldn't mind a banana milkshake. I had one of them for about 4 years now. Absolutely spot on. Works so well to have that. 50 pence or so. That's how it costs. I'm not going to put any of that cream on, because I think that'll detract from it. Now, fridge is frozen here. Up to 10 degrees and it's frozen. This fridge is knackering up in heat. Not good news at all. I just bought that. How many years have I had that now? 3 years. Last fridge freezer went down on Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve it went down. That's lovely, that. I think I replaced it in February. For obvious reasons, eh? Look at that. Really all gone. There's a couple more bananas in the fridge there. That custard is lovely, that. That's spot on, that. Custard, it's not overflowing with sugar, it's a really light touch at the bottom end. It's a light custard, it's not dense and thick, it's really light. It's a lovely custard and it's an absolute fair price. 59 or 65 pence for 500 gram. And keep your ambrosia. Put away there. 50 pence dessert. I'm going to give this 7.5 out of 10. There's no more, but at them prices I can easily get some more custard and bananas. Right. Cheerio. A quick rinse. It's not raining. No, is it? You put a day there. Well, can't waste this weather like this. Might just have to get a nice gin out.